So welcome, this is my day out. I've come to Longleat in Wiltshire. It's not far from my home, but I haven't been here for 3 or 4 years because you have to really make use of the time that you're here. I do actually have an annual pass now. I have an annual pass, which is if you're disabled, then you get one of these. It's about £89, but that may seem like a lot of money, but it's well worth it because you can keep on coming back here time and time again throughout the year. You can also, with the disabled pass, okay, you can bring a carer for free. So anybody, it doesn't have to be a named person. I know a long time ago, a few years ago, you used to have a named person come with you, so if they left or whatever, or they weren't available, then you couldn't come if you required that sort of thing. So I have the option of bringing somebody with me when I visit, so that's the annual pass, which is quite good. So we're outside the front entrance of the estate. This is a big house. This is where Lord Bath lives. And of course the whole estate now is actually not managed by him anymore. It's actually managed by a management company that he's put in place. I think it's his family members, his son, who runs it. But basically they're running it like a proper, a leisure park, like for example Alton Towers or something like that, where they're focused on making money. I have to say it's really busy because it's the holiday time. It's coming up for Christmas. Well, it's actually November, but it's leading up towards Christmas, and they've opened up on the weekend now because they've got the special event coming on, and there's actually later on there'll be lights, a whole light show and everything else as far as these sort of attractions are concerned. But the Longleat estate was the first one in the UK to actually have animals roaming in a set area. So Lions of Longleat, very famous. And Lord Bath, the original Lord Bath, was the founder of that idea. And there is a safari park that you can do. It's all in the ticket. When you come here, you can do everything. If you're going to do a day trip, then it can be quite expensive because you pay, I don't know what you pay, but let's say you pay £30. You have to do everything in that one day. For me, I can just pop here whenever I like, when it's open, and I can just enjoy whatever. Shall we just go and have a little look and see what's what? So we have to first of all get on the pavement, which is our problem here because there's not a real level. Oh, what's that there? Have they changed that? There's a bit of a lip thing there, so I don't know whether I'll get up it. Oh yeah, I did. That's amazing. I'm actually amazed. So the light show thingy, they've got a thing on from 4 p.m. It's a lantern route and the enchanted Christmas tree show. So this is the idea. No access. Oh, you're down here. So they're going to make you go all the way around. See, we're going the wrong way as far as the actual light show is concerned. But you see, it's all fairy tale. It's Seven Dwarfs. There's oh god, I don't know what that one is. That's the house. And there's a pirate ship over there. And there's Hansel and Gretel. There's Hansel and Gretel. And a pirate ship, which you can't go on, but it's just there for show and light show and whatever. And there's Little Red Riding Hood. And so all of this will be lit up later with lights and things. So Little Mermaid. So from 4 p.m. it'll be starting to get dark as well. And that'll be no good for the camera. So they tend to do things every year. The enchanted something or other, whatever they call it, Frozen. So, oh, it's the Snow Queen. Snow Queen. Right. Snow Queen. Oh, we can't get out that way. We have to go this way. They have to go this way. You've got ramps. They put ramps in. Ah, that's good. Who's that? That's somebody. Not sure who that is.
Oh wow, oh, sorry, Ben. Sorry.
So these ramps are quite steep. Don't know if I get back up it. Probably have to take a run up. There's all squares and things. I don't know what they do. Not sure. Oh, it's I can't actually see. It's blinded. So we're obviously going the wrong way. This is a telescope, so half of it is you sort of funneled through to the light show later on. So this is the Christmas tree area. Oh, and the cobbles. Cobbles. And so they have, this is a singing Christmas tree. It's every year they have carols singing around the Christmas tree. The Enchanted Tree Show. So normally they have, this is grass, this is a grass area, but they put down some matting. And there's a King Arthur's mirror maze over there, and a museum, Lord Bath museum behind me, and there's obviously a Christmas shop. So they're doing from 4:30 onwards, there's Christmas carols, and so there's a bat cave.
They changed it a little bit now though. Well, I need to go. You need a quick wee wee.
They put in some more toilets as well, so because normally there's not that many. There is disabled toilets. So we're back in the square. This is the main square where everybody comes, and around, obviously, food venues. There's the Jungle Kingdom over there, which we'll have a look in for a second, and then there's Longleat Railway, which is it's a special train, so we have to book it. And we basically haven't booked it, so it's fully booked. So we won't be able to go on that train. But it's a miniature train. I'll show you the carriages. So you can see just about, oh there it goes, it's going now. So it's a miniature track, miniature gauge track. They've done a lot of refurbs on this because they did have a problem with it recently. I say recently, it was a couple of years ago. They had a slight crash, derailed. Then we got Animal Adventure. There's the Rockin' Rhino thing, which is new. Not seen that before. The Animal Adventure, it has various activities that you can do, animals that you can see, and there is a bird show every hour between 12 and 4, so it should be on now. We'll see if we can go and pop in and see. But there's all sorts of animals that you can look at. Yeah, it's on now. Parrot. Hello? 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 Hello?
Through the cones, don't you cheat, Archie. That's it. Come on then, through the cones. All the way, Archie. That's it, score that goal. Oh, hey, there we go. Well done, Archie. So you can see Archie is a very sporty parrot. He really enjoys his football. He does play it every day, so he knows exactly what he's doing.
Then we go up here. Oh, a bit loud. So there is a quick run up. It's quite steep actually. Now, these parakeets, I think they are. They enjoy nectar. They will take nectar from you. They've got a new thing which is penguins. We seem to be going against the flow. I don't know why. I'm probably not going to see a lot. Penguins.
Go around the other side, you can go through and then around that side and then two up and down there.
Penguin.
Does Amelia want to go in there?
They got what are they called? Thornback rays. temple, they have these.
Look, there's monkeys. Little tiny ones.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are.
You're not going to get anywhere near anything. And then over here, the jungle cruise, the boat that I mentioned. Yep, and there is a huge queue, so we won't be going on that. You can take your buggy on it, so it's quite good. Quite a large queue. You can see where we are. That was the enchanted thingy over there. You can see the blue thing and the back of the house. Now you can't get round this way. You have to go a long way round because you would normally cross over there, but you can't. So wheelchairs. It's fully accessible. Just you have to know where to go. You have to go up here because this is a ramp. See what I mean? You have to know where to go because otherwise you won't be able to go anywhere. But this is the Orangery cafe, and it's the only one on site that I know of that you can't go in a wheelchair because there's no ramp. This is the normal ramps, the ones that we normally go up. Back of the house and that's gone. This is, like I say, this is the only one where you can't get in on a wheelchair. I'm not mistaken. No, I'm not mistaken. We've done a complete circuit so far and we've seen most things, but my hands are actually getting quite cold. Back on the cobbles.
Come on then.
Mummy?
So that's it really, that's all there is, and then there is a bird show. I'm not sure if it's running at the moment. I've seen the show many times. I don't know if it's running this year. It's the disabled toilet. It's just there, disabled toilet. Normal toilet. There's a nice smell.
No, I know, right? We'll have to keep an eye out.
Right, so that is it. And there's a big cafe over to my left. The Rocking Rainbow, Rocking Rhino, Rocking Rhino. Well, there we go, that's Longleat, and it's a good day out. I think we'll have to come back and do the activities just to prove that we can. All in all, it's well worth getting a annual pass because then you can just keep on coming back anytime you like. And obviously then you won't have to compress everything into one day, and when there's a queue like that you haven't got to worry about it, you just come back and do it. Christmas and a Happy New Year to you from a very, very cold Longleat. Have a good one, and we'll catch you very soon for another episode. Bye for now.